Hello friends. The world and the times we live in are deceiving, and many people are deceived by the information explosion which bombards them with new data every day. Millions of dollars are being spent to gather our personal information, and marketing techniques have become a lot catchier and more convincing than ever before. And many people get caught making impulsive purchases or fall victim to the get-rich-quick schemes. If you watch news on your phone or television, a lot of information comes from sources that are often unverified. So it's incredibly important to understand that by far, not everything you see or hear is true. And so for that very reason, God inspired King Solomon, the wisest man to ever live on this earth, to write down the following verses for you and I to read, memorize, and live by. In Proverbs chapter 14, verse 15, it says, "The simple believe anything, but the prudent give thought to their steps." In the given context, a simple person is the one who does not question or criticize new information. If it sounds good and something that they want to be true, they believe it. If others are enthusiastic about it, they get excited. If it's in print, they believe it. If someone with authority says it, they trust it completely and believe it. If strangers say it worked for them, that is good enough evidence to buy it. On the other hand, the Bible teaches us that we have to be prudent and think before we make a decision or accept something as truth. A prudent person is the one who's skeptical of anything sounding to be too good or too easy. If it's too good to be true, it's best to assume that it is indeed too good to be true. A prudent person is not impressed by things in print, not impressed by words by authority, and they're not impressed by testimonials from strangers. They want evidence. They want to make sure the information is valid and comes from legitimate sources. If simple people are excited, prudent conclude there must be something wrong. The majority opinion in this ignorant and irrational world scares prudent people away. So Paul taught this rule when he wrote, "Prove all things, hold fast that which is good." In other words, the rule is to be skeptic and reject anything when there is no evidence or when there is no proof, and hold on to that which is good and healthy for your body, soul, and spirit. Friend, if you find yourself in a position where you're not sure what decision to make or whether to accept or deny the information you receive, ask God to give you wisdom and guide you in His ways. On the other hand, take advantage and don't ignore those people that are older, wiser, and more experienced than you. Don't be afraid to take their advice. After all, God uses people to answer our prayers. Jesus says, "I am the way, the truth, and life." And in Revelation it says, "He is faithful and true." And therefore, you can trust Him completely for your future today and for eternity. May God bless you and have a blessed week.